All right, y'all. I would like everyone to put their seatbelts on. Their cringe belts on. And, because we got to gear up for this. So Tulsi Gabbard, at it again. Let's watch.
You may have seen in the news recently, or you may be a parent who's experienced how parental rights are under attack all across the country as the government tries to usurp parents' rights and responsibility to raise their own children. Now, we should all support the Parental Rights and Education Bill that recently passed in Florida, which...
First of all, she said that recently passed in Florida. The caption says that recently in Florida. I don't know what's going on there. Second of all, Tulsi Gabbard, who has previously said she loves gay people. Now, again, even further back, she previously said she hates gay people, but then she did, came back, said, oh, I love the gays. My best friend is gay. I have a lot of gay friends. In fact, I'm gay. And now she is advocating not only for the Don't Say Gay bill to be applied to kindergarten to third grade, she wants all of public schooling to ban the mention of gay people.
In Florida, which very simply bans government and government schools from indoctrinating woke sexual values in our schools.
Woke sexual values. What? What? Woke sexual values. Can someone just tell me what the fuck that means? First of all, what are sexual values? Without the woke modifier, what the fuck is a sexual value? Like, is this another way of saying, oh, that's just their lifestyle? Like, what? Sexual values. And then woke sexual values? So being gay means you're woke, is what this means? This is what she's saying? Being trans automatically makes you woke.
To a captive audience that is by law required to attend.
Actually, you are not by law required to attend 12th grade. I know that because I never went to 12th grade and I'm not in jail.
But as I read the legislation, I got to tell you, I was shocked to learn that it only protects kids from kindergarten till third grade. Third grade? What about 12th grade? Or not at all? Now, government has no place in our personal lives. Government has no place in our bedrooms.
So, you see what she's doing? She is switching the narrative. She is using the terminology, government has no place in our bedrooms, which was developed to protest for gay rights. She is using that same language as a way to restrict access to information about gay people.
Parents are the ones responsible for raising their kids and instilling in them a moral foundation, not the government. Now, the reality that we're facing in this country is our schools are failing. Nationally, 34% of students are below basic reading level in the fourth grade. 25% of high school graduates are functionally illiterate. Now,
So yes, schooling in this country is horrible. But what is creating 25% of high school graduates being illiterate? Is it having a gay classmate? I used to be able to read and write, and then I learned the guy who sat next to me in goddamn biology class is gay. So then I completely forgot, I saw red, I completely forgot how to read and write, and I never recovered since. What? How the fuck does educating kids, adults, mind you, if you're in 12th grade, you can be 18 years old, educating teens and adults about sexual education somehow makes them lose the ability to read and write? Like, again, this is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, schools are failing. Why? Because they're underfunded by the government. Why? because they have too much involvement from government curricula. When you go to school, you have to stand up and heil the flag. Like Hitler Youth in Nazi Germany. That is step one to your day when you enter school. Is you have to pray to a fucking piece of stupid fucking cloth in the corner of the fucking room and heil the fucking flag. But, hey, she's telling me that we need to get government out of school. I'm down for that. I'm down for not teaching kids that slavery was morally necessary evil. That's what I learned in school. Well, you know, we had, as a country, in order to develop, you know, times were different, you know, we had, you know, morally bad, but a necessary evil. That's what we learned. Slavery was, we had to. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to get here as a country. Huh. That's weird. So yeah, I'm down with getting government out of our schools and stop teaching fascistic government propaganda in schools. I'm down for that.
I'm confident that if our schools focused on educating our kids, teaching them the fundamentals, things like English, math, science, civics, history, we would see our literacy rates improve.
Is there like, do these fucking stupid fucking bitch fuck motherfuckers genuinely think that schools aren't teaching science, math, and history? What the fuck? Do they really think people are going to school and they're just reading about gay people all day? Like, you go in, it's 7 a.m., you sit down, you pledge your allegiance to the flag, and then you watch, like, fucking, like, I don't know, like, a fucking, like, gay movie for 8 hours straight on loop? Like, what the fuck are they kidding me? Is this a joke? How can anyone look at this and think, oh, yeah, that's perfect sense?
And set our young people up for success. They'll be thinking logically, thinking critically, and thinking for themselves. This is what our public schools should focus on.
Again, this bitch is fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy. Like, she literally believes that kids today are going to school and it's just like, first period, woke. Second period, how to be gay. Third period, the benefits of transitioning. Fourth period, how to be non-binary. Fifth period, how to hate the government. Sixth period, how white people destroyed the world. And then you go home. What? What? Like, that's what she thinks. She is actually saying, she made a video and there's no laugh track. Apparently, like, this is not like a joke or satire. Right? She literally thinks that kids aren't learning about science, math, and history. My problem is they're learning about history, but it's a fucking corrupt, fascistic perspective of American history that they're often learning. What does she have to say about how science classrooms have been banned from teaching about evolution? Now, again, I say this a lot. I'm 25 years old, right? So I was in high school not that long ago. When I took biology class in high school, evolution was one chapter, and it was treated as a debate. Half the chapter was, some people think that God created the universe. Half the chapter, again, this is like, what, 10 years ago for me that I took biology class? Evolution was treated as a debate. This is the same stupid fuck bitch that doesn't believe in climate change. And she wants to teach kids about science. Oh, we need to, huh? What the fuck? These people are fucking nuts. They are fascists. They are Nazis. Full stop. There's no other description. They are Nazis. They are Nazis. Tulsi Gabbard is a Nazi. Full stop. If you try to debate that, you're a fucking lunatic. You've lost the plot. You're wasting your fucking time. You are a useful fucking dumbass. Go fuck yourself. This is a Nazi. We have a Nazi party in this country. Some of them pretend to be Democrats. Most of them are Republicans. They are Nazis. There is a movement of fascists in this country. They want you to heil their leader. They want to teach you about the only good, the morally evil but necessary evil of slavery. They want to teach you that George Washington, yeah, he had wooden teeth, bro. It was all cool, and he was a great guy. They want to teach you that, oh, yeah, these are great. Yeah, they're all fucking slave owners. But they don't want to tell you that part. I didn't learn that our founding fathers had slaves in school. I was not taught that. I had to learn that from motherfuckers on the internet. Why didn't My fucking school tell me about history. Why? Because the government has their hand in the curricula. The government has their hand in what they teach. It's always been that way. It has always been that way. She is a Nazi. Full stop. Anyone who disagrees is a moron.